Hey y'all, it's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to my 2,000 subscribers celebration. Y'all, I'm just not looking at this video from last year with the 1K and I am wearing the same thing. I am dead. I just now noticed this. Okay, hey. So apparently I love this dress for the celebration. Is this a tradition? I don't know. But I hope y'all are doing well whenever you're watching this. And we're here to talk about all the good things with Booktube. Just a chit chat video, really. I wish I could do lives, y'all. With the way life is, it would be like 10 o'clock at night and most y'all gonna be in the bed. And so for now, this is what we get. And so I'm gonna be doing a giveaway in this video. I don't think I'm gonna put it actually in the description because people like to scam. Okay, last time I did a giveaway, there was somebody who made a Telegram fake account of me. Look here, because they used the word giveaway and I seen it. So it'll be in the thumbnail, but we're just gonna say celebration. There's a giveaway. Okay, I gotta be so careful with this. All the details about the giveaway will be at the end of the video. But right now, let's just dive into what we're gonna do. Is the I just filmed my romance book ranks, okay, and had to change, and now we're here, and it is literally 10 o'clock at night, okay, but we're here, so I'm in a good mood. It's Saturday night. This is what we're doing. We're doing videos, okay, and so we're gonna do the Booktube Anniversary Tag, plus a Booktube Birthday Tag, just like I did last year, and we'll see. I haven't even watched my stuff from last year, but I had all the Valentine's Day decor up, honey. Look at this. Y'all, I'm filming on the hub's phone, by the way, for storage reasons, but, yeah, look, I still got this stuff, but it's not really up there right now. Okay, I'm all over the place with this. This might be a very long video, but get your coffee and tea and all this stuff. You already know I'm long-winded, and I wanted to just, like, really have a good conversation with you guys. Let's talk in the comments, as always, but first and foremost, thank you for being here. Thank you for your support over the last 2 years. And all 2,000 of you, like, how amazing is this? 2 years, 2,000, what? Is it going to be 3 years, 3,000? I don't know. But I just absolutely love you guys so, so much. This has been the best community, and just, like, such a beautiful experience. The Lord has been working in our space. There's been so many great people join Booktube over the last year and 2 years since I even started, and I've loved making all these new friends and chatting with you guys in the comments is the best part, and you know, talking to you on Instagram, and some of you I talk to on Telegram, all these things, and it's just been the best journey, and I don't know what else I'll be doing. What did I do before this? Okay, what did I do? Because this is truly just such a blessing, and I've really seen how the Lord's worked in my life and your all's lives in the prayers, and just we have a good prayer circle here if needed, and a lot of you all have made new friends in my comments as well with other people, and we've had great book recommendations. You know, you've really seen me evolve over the last 2 years. It is crazy. My friends the other day was like, watching from the beginning. I was like, girl, the beginning, okay. Amanda was like not confident, and so now I'm here. It's hard to talk to a camera, okay, but once you get used to it, you get used to it. And right now I'm talking to this back camera, so I can't even see myself, so hopefully this is coming out. But you know, I'm trying to have better quality in videos and stuff. I know a lot of y'all said you don't notice it, but I don't know. I just like to see if I can get it looking the best I can without having an actual camera. But yeah, it's just been the best experience to see my growth, and a lot of y'all have said how much the channel has meant to you all, and the good clean reads, you know, like I truly make it a purpose for my channel, like a goal. If I had a mission statement, right, it would be just, you know, I want to elevate Jesus first over everything, right? Like he is the reason for this. He is the reason I'm here. He's the reason I'm able to do this and to share with you all. And next would be, of course, you all know my faith is very important to me, and you know, all of the Bible studies and things that I've done over the years, I try to incorporate that as much as I can in vlogs and things like that and Bible chats. But second would definitely be, you know, all about the good clean reads. I want to share everything I can about clean, closed door books, and that don't have any spice in them, and because that's very important to me, because you know, through my journey you saw me take Outlander off my shelves, and you saw me making excuses and getting convicted and realizing I didn't need these and all these things. You saw it. okay, over the last 2 years if you've been here. Not just like the romance side of things, but like some of the, had more dark books sometimes on my shelves as well, like things, other things of conviction, we'll say. And so you've really seen a lot of growth. And so like for me, that is like my purpose. Why am I doing this? So I can really share my love for books and discuss new books with you guys, and find new authors, and just really hone in on what I enjoy in books, but also to share that there are good, clean reads. We don't need the spice in the books, right? And if you like those books, that's fine. I'm not judging anybody with that. Just to be clear, I've said that for years. I don't care what you read, honey. If you want to read that, that's fine. But I want people to know, because I didn't know, that there is an alternative to those books. I used to read those books, and personally, I got very convicted of those. And a lot of you all have said that you have definitely put those books down as well and made more transitions to Christian romance or just clean romance. And I just have loved hearing your stories, and I'm so thankful for that over the last 2 years. So anyway, let's go ahead. I think that's all I really wanted to say at the beginning of this. I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't be doing this without you guys. Like, you guys have made the difference. You've been here through my tears of all the stress of special needs motherhood. My son has autism, and all the stuff that we're going through and navigating through that. He just turned 5 years old, and when I started this, he was 3. And so just to see his growth as well, and all the praise reports and the prayers that you all have prayed for me and my family, I really appreciate that as well. And that's why I want to get back to you guys, because you are what matters in this community to me. And, I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys and your support. And it really means everything to me. Transparency, you've seen, has been very important on my channel. We've had so many great discussions. And, even if when we don't agree, let's say on a book review, I don't get offended. And I know I always try to make sure, like, don't get offended. Even if I'm joking and saying my petty pen coming in, I still love y'all anyway, when I don't love a book that you might like. And it's great to hear different perspectives on things as well. So, yeah, it's been a great journey. That's all I can say. And so now we're going to get the tag, Amanda, because I'm so long-winded, but I just truly, from the bottom of my heart, love you guys. So now, questions. Okay. I could have done a Q&A. I'm sorry if I didn't. I do have several Q&A videos on the channel from before. So if you would like me to do an updated Q&A, let me know. We could do that. Like I said, I wish I could do a live chat at some point, but right now, I don't see how I can, it's my house is chaos a lot of the times. I know a lot of y'all wouldn't care here in my family and stuff running around, but I just prefer, that's more of a personal thing. I just want to keep that kind of personal. And we may accidentally say our kid's name if he's running around. I really try to keep that private, but this is the best I could do. And, I hope that that's okay. I love you guys so much. Maybe at some point we can do a live chat at some point. We'll see. But right now, let's go ahead and get these tag questions. Okay. So the Booktube birthday tag, again, I did this last year. But how many years on Booktube are you celebrating? 2. Okay, we had the 2 years, honey. 2 years on February the 12th. We love to see it. What has kept you motivated to continue making videos? Again, I don't even know what I said last year, but still, again, you all. Like, the fact that I want to share, like I said, my mission here, I want to share about good Christian clean reads and support these Christian authors that I have grown to love and just cherish in this community. It's truly important. I think pre-orders are important, and I try to do that as well as often as I can, and just trying to make sure that I let you know about new releases. And it's really what's kept me motivated, is to share updates with you guys. And I love the comments and interacting with you guys on the community here in the comments and everything there. So that's really what's kept me motivated, is you guys here, just wanting to communicate with you guys and chat and make new friends and talk about all the good books and just continue to grow and share the love of Jesus. Okay. What are 3 of your favorite videos you've made in the past year, and why? And oh gosh, this is tough. I want to say I really enjoyed making, let's just look at them. Your girl cannot remember. Okay, I'm on the spot. What? Let me just look at all my videos from last year. Y'all want to? Let's do that. So, one thing I will say is I have loved seeing the evolution of my thumbnails, because I've really put a lot of effort in those, and I am going to try to do a video, some of y'all asked for that, of showing you guys how I do my thumbnails. I don't know how that's going to look. We'll see. Hopefully the Hubs phone comes in clutch on this. But I think that any video that the Hubs has been in has been some of my favorites. Those are great memories. Vlogs, like where we went to Titanic. I will link that down below if you haven't seen it. But there was a vlog where the Hubs and I got to actually have some time to ourselves. And so we took y'all with us, this cabin in East Tennessee. And we went to Pigeon Forge and we did the Titanic Museum tour. That was a lot of fun. And anything with my little man in it has always been fun as well. Like, you know, we were out in the snow and the New Year readathon video and all that stuff. But honestly, looking back, you know, all the Vlogmas content, those were some of my favorites as far as like to watch, to make, not so much, but to watch them back, yes, like my Little Women Reading vlog, yes, all that stuff. I mean, it's just 3. Honey, I got too many. I got too many at this point. The Reading Goals video was fun. Let's see, How I Changed as a Reader. I really enjoyed that. Tammy at Protagonist Pub gave me that idea, and I just love anytime we talked honest, real talk. Those were great videos, you know. Clean Book Alternatives, loved making that. That was fun. The book recommendation videos I started making this year, those were fun to make, so I could start doing more book recs, you know. The Lord of the Rings book tag with the hubs, that was a fun one. That Holly and Celestia had created that tag, so we did that. I don't know, there's really all my videos, almost like, but there were so many great videos. You know, the Southern Charm Readathon videos, those were fun. We're bringing that back, honey. That will come in May. We're already working on it. Okay, we got some co-hosts. Okay, I already got everybody lined up. I cannot wait for y'all to see that. But yeah, I think that's really it. You know, we had some emotional moments. Those were really impactful, I think, and important to the channel here, you know, like some testimonies and things like that. I want to talk about Romans and, you know, just really any kind of some workout vlogs, honey, that fell off real quick. But, hey, transparency, you see it. I know a lot of us, we the same. You know, we get on the workout and then we go. So, yeah, I don't know. So, I don't know, just all the things. Just looking through all my videos. Middle grade March was fun. You know, March Mystery Madness. I mean, all those things. I cannot wait to participate in those things and share those with you. The Southern Charm Readathon, like I said. The vlogs. Twilight book discussion with the hubs. What? The movie reaction. If you ain't seen it, that's going to be linked. That was fun. Oh, meeting Amy for the first time. The vlog with that's definitely top 3. Is meeting Amy, and when we got to, they came to Tennessee, what am I saying? We all got to hang out, me, Blake, her husband Joe, and Amy, and so that was so much fun, just getting to meet them for the first time, and we vlogged it. That will be linked below as well. But just so many good things, you know, and reading my friends' favorite books, that was a fun one to do. I did more of that, like in the fall, but I never made it there, so hopefully I can do some more of that this year. But yeah, I don't know, it's just been a fun time. There's been so much good videos over the last year. We had just all the vlogs and the honesty on the channel. That's been some of my favorite parts. Next question, because we're gonna be here all day. But it said why and why. Favorite videos and why. Well, I think I said why. They're just, I don't know, looking back, they're real memories, like, and to see the growth, you know, like I think in June is when Outlander came off the shelves and I saw the growth there, and I can go back and just see that discussion. I'll link that video if you ain't seen it either. If you want to go back, it's kind of in the middle, it's time stamped, but those videos, they're just true memories of like seeing where you are in your life, and especially like this is just like memories in the making, I guess, because of my son and what we're going through with him and everything, and just looking back at memories with the hubs, like that's why they're the best, you know, getting to see how I've changed. I mean, we change all the time, and so that's so interesting to just see the growth and the change as me as a reader and as a mom and a wife, like just really working through things and then my growing in faith and all that stuff. So, all right, y'all. So what's the next? What have you struggled with Booktube in the past year, and how did you overcome that struggle? I don't even remember what I said. I don't even remember what I said last year. I mean, I feel like with anything on Booktube, it's hard for your videos to like get seen. Like some of my videos, I'm like, they've only got 300 views, you know, like it's hard. Views will mess with you, and you gotta not compare, you know. But you'd be like, why does that video get so many views and this one don't? So I've struggled trying to figure out the YouTube algorithm. It ain't never happening. But that's been something I've struggled with a little bit, and not looking at numbers. You know, I've really tried not to. And of course I did the monetization last year, May, and don't get caught up looking at that. Don't, honey, it ain't worth it. I mean, it ain't even hard. It's like hardly any money made. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't even look at it. It's nice to make money on what you're doing and something you love, but don't get so obsessed with that. Try to make myself not look at that as often. And yeah, how'd you overcome it? You know, just really trying to pray through things and make sure that, you know, no matter what, even if a video only gets 300 views, it impacts one person. then it was worth it, right? So try to remember those things, and you can definitely overcome it that way. And remembering, like, there's a reason I'm doing this, right? Like, you know, sometimes, like, I know, like, the Bible study videos are not going to get the most views, right? But guess what? It helps other people. Next question, choose one moment from the past year on Booktube that you would love to relive. Definitely when Amy and Joe and them come up to visit, that was a lot of fun. And then, of course, getting to meet Becca Kinzer last year was definitely top of the list. Didn't vlog that, but I had pictures from that in a video that I discussed about. So, you know, she wrote Dear Henry Love Edith, and that was one of my favorite books of the year last year. So, yeah, just those were some fun moments. And of course, the vlogs with the hubs, those are always fun. Like I said, the Titanic one was fun. Like, those moments were good memories, you know. What's the best book you've read in the past year? Ooh, well, y'all already know. Gabrielle Meyer. Gabrielle Meyer, When the Day Comes, okay? Yeah, When the Day Comes, and In This Moment, Gabrielle Meyer. And then as far as nonfiction, it was, Joy in Christ's Presence by Spurgeon. There you are. Okay. And where do you see your channel in a year's time, and what do you hope to have achieved? You know, I don't know what I said last year. I need to go watch it after this. But honestly, I just want to keep being here. Even if I'm still at the same subscriber count, y'all, I just want to be here and sharing good clean and Christian books with you guys, and trying to read some more secular books, I think, and seeing, like my opinions and my thoughts on more popular books, you know. Oshina does this quite a bit, and I love seeing that because, you know, kind of like Powerless or Divine Rivals or some of those more popular books, just as long as, like, the content's not too explicit for me, right? And just seeing how I feel and kind of stepping out of the comfort zone there a little bit, kind of trying out new things. Kind of like we read The Good Sister. That was, like, a hidden gem for me. I loved it. Gave 5 stars. So, like, there are secular books that could be good that I want to try out, kind of like Oshina's doing as well. And she and I have talked about this, and it's just one of those things where, personally, I feel like it's important to do that sometimes, because, number one, people that may see the video may be inspired by your faith walk and your commentary. You know, they may be believers, but may, you know, be inspired by your discussions on this and come to know the Lord a little bit better, or want to get back in their Bible reading when they see you on your channel, right? Like, you know, like I remember I was reading The Bodyguard by Catherine Center, and that's more of a secular book, even though it's clean. It's definitely a secular book, and people, you know, new people start showing up in your channel when you talk about other books, and that's not just the main reason, but I want to share the love of Jesus across the entire community the best I can, and it is nice to be able to reach more people in that way. Whenever you have a secular vlog, let's say Powerless, I'm gonna do a vlog on Powerless, you know, I'm inspired by Oshina at this, you know, I fully give her the credit with this, because she has done such a great job in cultivating her reading and reading things that she wants to read and is excited for, and I'm excited for this book. And so, you know, not reading a book just because everybody's reading it, of course, no. If I'm really excited about it, yes. If I'm interested, yes. But I want to try to incorporate more other secular books back into my reading and trying to find those hidden gems, right? And so I can let you know about the content in there, and from my perspective to know, is it okay to read? Some of you all have asked those things, and so that's something I would like to achieve, I guess, as far as, like, content wise, is you know, trying to pick up some other books that maybe on more, like I said, the secular side, and trying to evaluate the content and give you my honest opinion of how I feel about that, because, you know, I'm always honest around here, you know, to the best I can, okay? We got transparency here on the channel, you already know. So that's one thing I would like to do. And of course, I would like to incorporate more hand lettering in my channel here, you know, kind of like I did the reading journal video that I did recently, where I was showing some of that stuff. And I didn't love the way that video turned out 100%, just because, you know, I don't have a setup where it's, like, top down very well. I think I had it sitting on top of my Stanley mug. So, like, I did the zoom out, and the quality downgraded a little bit. But y'all still loved it, I know. But I am such a perfectionist sometimes that I really want to do the best I can as far as what I'm creating. And so I would like to do some Bible journaling here on the channel. I've said that before, maybe at least do one video. That would be nice. If I could just do at least one, I'll feel good about that. So I don't love my nails though. That's just one thing like, but y'all don't notice that. Oh, see, it's me. But I don't feel like a lot of y'all are looking at my nails. You're looking at the hand lettering when I'm doing it, right? So yeah, those are some things that I'm really wanting to achieve over the next year, I guess, on my channel. So not about the numbers really. Celebrate the milestones. Let's add a few extra different type, I'll say, of videos and see how it goes. Okay. Now, that was the Booktube birthday tag. Now, the Booktube anniversary tag probably got some overlap. We'll see. What anniversary are you celebrating? Obviously, we already said 2 years. What genre or genres does your channel generally focus on? So, one thing, let's talk about this because things are changing all the time. So, y'all have seen me go through my mystery era, okay, a middle grade era, and suspense era, mystery, not just cozy mystery, but like mystery, okay, like general mystery, fantasy, romance and historical fiction have always been top, but mystery really surprised me last year as being like over historical. What? So yeah, I've really grown to love mystery books and suspense and, you know, all those good genres there, like really like a mixed bag. And that's something I really like, is being able to have a wide variety of genres that I read. You know, sometimes I read manga too, like, you never know. Like, there's so many good books out there. You know, you never know what you're going to find a hidden gem. I don't want to limit myself on just romance or just mystery or just fantasy or any of that other stuff. Like, or just historical. I want to make sure I'm reading all kinds of different things so I can find something that I enjoy. I had to read nonfiction, you know? Like, we have all these good genres out there, all these good books. I don't want to limit myself. So it's so much fun to kind of like branch out and see what I'm going to enjoy. And so the top three, of course, like I said, are romance, historical fiction, or historical romance, and mystery. Those are like top three, but yeah, it's a wide variety, honestly. What are you most proud of on your channel in the last year? Oh wow, this goes back right to taking Outlander off my shelves and that discussion and the conviction and the sharing my honesty with you guys and just letting it go, and I stopped just making excuses. Okay, you know, my beloved Outlander, you know, like just truly saying, look, no more. It's like I'm doing clean reads, no more spice. Not just gonna sit here and say, oh, I skip it, honey. Look, it don't need to be in there. Moving on. Like, again, if you read these books, it's fine. I used to read spicy books, like even like a long time ago, I used to read spicy books. I know what you're saying. But like today, who I am today and just seeing that growth, like, and like that has really been important to me. And your comments made the difference there, because you all would come out and say, look, thank you for sharing this. I am also dealing with this. I am also looking at taking these spicy books off my shelves and reading more clean books. Thank you for sharing about clean books and Christian books. Like all this stuff, like these people, you all are transitioning as well into reading clean books as well. So that is something I'm most proud of. And then being fully transparent in the book reviews, like making sure I am not biased or just because I got a book for review, making sure that I'm completely honest, okay? Without bashing someone. I don't want to do that, but making sure that you all know why I like something. Would you like it, maybe? What's in it? You know, the content in the books, making sure you know, you are aware of that and stuff like that, too. So those are some things that, like, the last year really I've honed in on, you know? And then number 4, do you receive ARCs to review? I am in the Bethany House. It's like a review program, and that's a Christian publisher, and then the Ravel Reads program, their blogger team. And so I will pick up ARCs for review. Sometimes I get physical copies, sometimes I get ebook copies, and sometimes I will have some authors reach out, and I'm very picky about that, honestly, at this point, just because of the first 2 things I mentioned. You know, I'm part of those 2 programs, and NetGalley, if I grab those, I do prioritize those over other books at times. And so I have read some indie authors, like maybe Blake was an author, you know, that I found through her reaching out and asking me to read her books, and I absolutely love them. You know, there's several authors that I did read this year, but there has been some I've had to say no to. And so again, you know, everyone's been very great about that. Whenever I've had to say, hey, look, I got so much on my plate right now, I can't read these. You know, it's too much for me right now. I need to take a step back, and people are usually good about that. But personally, I am taking more of a step back after this month. once I get all these arcs done that I've currently signed up for. I already told y'all that, just so I can make more time for what's important in life and these books on the shelves, because there's no reason for me to be reading all the new releases when I got all this backlist too. You know, I want to support the authors, and I want to do new release arcs when I can for like my must reads. But I want to limit it to like 2 to 3 max a month if possible. If there's like 4, fine, but like it just depends on what's releasing. Like I can always listen to the audiobook after release and still share about it, right? It'll be there. Like, not feeling the FOMO, not feeling the pressure of needing to keep up with everybody else. Do what you can do. Read what you can. It's not a big deal. So, yeah. I do arc reading, okay? What type of videos do you most like to do on your channel? I love vlogs. Those are my favorite. That's my bread and butter, vlogs. Like, I will tell you, be fully honest, I filmed it tonight, and it's taken a lot out of me. I feel myself like I need to quit filming right now. It took a lot out of me to film the Christian and Clean Romance video, because I'm talking about books that I read a year ago, and I'm having to look over here at this iPad. I'm like, I don't remember the names. They're going to think I'm crazy, but you don't remember. When you read 150 books in a year, you can't remember everything, right? And so I messed up a lot in that video, and I filmed for an hour at least, or more. So I'm gonna have to cut a lot out, but, you know, so those are not, that's the next question, is like, or is that not the, no, is there a question about that? There ain't no question about that, but that would be like the least, you know. It's like, you know, if it's, a big recommendation video, or even just any kind of recommendation video, I struggle sometimes with remembering all the details about things, and I'm like, ooh, I need to go like look at my notes. That's why I write detailed reviews on every book that I read, so I can remember the names and like the plot points and stuff and how I felt at the time, because I can usually remember how I felt, right? But like I cannot remember like the names and stuff. It's just, it leaves me. But for me, the ones I like the best are vlogs. Like, they're fun, they're easy. You can just put your phone up and be like, hey, what's up? You know, like, it's easy, and I edit as I go, so by the end of it I'm done, you know. So those are my favorites. What types of videos do you like to watch on other people's channels? Vlogs. Okay, vlogs. I love the wrap-ups. Just to kind of see what everybody's been reading for the month. TBRs. But wrap-ups and TBRs get the most views. We already know. So, was there anything you tried on your channel last year that didn't work? I don't know. I mean, I don't really feel like there's anything I did that didn't work, you know? I think that there's some videos that didn't get as many views as I would have liked to, but again, you can't really figure out the algorithm. Honestly, I can't figure it out. So, yeah, I don't really think there was anything. Is there anything that you've done on your channel last year that you won't continue this year? No, I think I didn't have anything on that last time either. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Is there anything that you plan to do more of this year? Like I said, I want to do more, we already kind of talked about this, but I want to do more of like secular book reviews and like tying more of those like popular books in that I'm interested in and seeing how I feel. Like, I really want to reread the Carval trilogy. You know, I want to do a Redeeming Love vlog. I've been talking about that for a while. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. I've been filming a while. But I want to do a Redeeming Love vlog, and I'll watch the movie. That's been on my list for a long time. The movie part's what's getting me. Like, I need to be able to sit down and watch it. Mom life. So there's that. But I want to read, like, I got the Selection series. Want to read that. You know, we got the Once Upon a Broken Heart, but books 1 and 2. Like, those are some, I mean, there's Warcross, Marie Lou. I know I've got some others over there somewhere. Like, I've got a lot of good, like, options already on my shelf to read. And then, of course, Divine Rivals is up there somewhere. No, it's over there on the bookshelf. It's on the TBR cart. You know, we've got just a lot of good popular books that I want to try. The Soulmate, Sally Hepworth. You know, there's just so much that I want to try to do a vlog for, or, you know, updates on, to see what I think. And, of course, I want to do some more, like, journaling and stuff when I can. Is there anything new? No. Is that the same thing? I don't know. Is there anything new that you plan to add on your channel this next year? Not really. I guess maybe what I just said. More of the, it's not really new. I've done this before, I guess, but those type of vlogs or updates on those popular books. Some of the challenges you face on your channel. I think challenges are, like I said, the algorithm. We can't figure this out. This video gets a lot of views and goes viral, and but then like one you worked on didn't get hardly any views. So it's like, what? You can't figure out the whole view thing. Like, I've really tried to figure that out. I think, of course, getting your videos seen is always a challenge. getting new people to come to your channel and subscribe, which is why I want to incorporate, so like I said, more of the other type of reading experiences and see what I think as well. And then, yeah, I don't know. Right now, I don't really see any big challenges. Right now, I've like made my schedule 2 videos a week. Bonus video when I can. If I do a bonus video, it's going to be on a Saturday. I'm wanting to do like a middle grade book rec. That's what reminds me. Video. I don't know if I'm going to do that like in March. I want to do it before March. So that might be a bonus video I do this month before March, because middle grade March is coming. Okay. And I might do a mystery type suspense rec. I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. There's some things there I want to do for that. So every now and then you'll get a bonus video. But other than that, my schedule has, you know, been taken down to like 2 a week, and that's been great because I was really struggling during Bookmas, like Vlogmas, whatever you want to call it. I was struggling so bad with keeping up with all that, and y'all were great about it. But this year, your girl, oh, that could be, was there anything you tried didn't work? Vlogmas every day. That was tough. So it's like, no, I'm not doing this. Okay, y'all loved it. I love y'all. I could have not done it. Y'all just said, hey, it's fine, Amanda. But I wanted, like, when I sign up for something, I'm committed and it's happening. Okay, that's why my NetGalley list, like, gets knocked down real easy. Like, I commit. I'm not giving up. And so, yeah, this year there's going to be 12 Vlogmas videos, okay? That was the answer on that. It's because it was a challenge, you know, to get everything done, and I wasn't getting as much reading in and just like stressing about getting the editing done and all that stuff. So 12 videos, not 24, okay, for Vlogmas. That's a challenge that I face, like trying to get all that done. But right now I don't really have that, I guess, where I've just said, look, this is like, you know, here's some content plans that may happen, you know, and subject to change. And then, hey, you know, I'm making videos when I can, kind of thing. Mondays and Thursdays is great. So, all right. What equipment do you use to film your videos? I use my iPhone. It's my iPhone 13 here. I don't think it's a Pro. I can't remember. What is this? 13 Pro, 13 something. Anyway, it's got the 3 on the back. That's all I know. And it's a 128 gig phone, so I really struggle with storage. You wouldn't think I would, but I do. So that's why we're filming on the Hub's phone right now. So, because I already filmed a whole hour-long video on here, so I can only kind of keep one video at a time editing, unless they're 2 videos that are like 20 minutes each. I could do that. But yeah, I use my phone. I got a ring light right now. It's kind of giving me grief here with the light. So yeah, I want to do more natural light, I will say. But like, again, I don't have time during the day to get filming done. Like, my wrap up had some nice natural light. I really like that. But yeah, your girl just, I can't do that all the time. So you be hearing all the noise in the back, you know. I was like, you know, I don't want to leave my family during the day to do videos most of the time. Like right now, it's like 10:40 right now, and my kid's asleep, you know. I'll sacrifice sleep over family time, you know. So I do use iMovie to edit, and I have used CapCut on the computer. That's what I was using during Vlogmas, because I like all the footage. I needed somewhere to store it. But I don't like editing on a computer. I like editing on my phone. What is your one best piece of advice you can give to another booktuber? Just have fun. Like, don't compare yourself to others. As long as you have fun making the videos, reading the books, and even if you have just a few people that comment, like, that's what matters, is that engagement, you know. And I really try, I will say, I do really try to support this community and comment on videos when I can. There are some videos I watch I don't get to comment. But I do watch most of my YouTube videos. I watch it on 2-speed. I ain't gonna lie, because there's so many people to watch. But I try to go in there and support people where I can. And I'm a mass commenter, so you'll see me comment quite a bit as I think of things. I'll go ahead and post it. A lot of y'all like that. I like mass comments too. But I really try to support people in this community, because comments are what matter, you know. No matter how many subscribers you have and how many views you get, don't get caught up in that, honey. And as long as you are just doing the best you can and having fun, that's what matters, you know. And for me, I am wanting to glorify Jesus on my channel, you know, the best I can. And as long as I continue to keep him first, the rest of this is gonna go, you know. It's fine. The rest of this is fine. It doesn't matter if the quality's not that good, the lighting wasn't that good. I need to remember those things myself. The views didn't happen. I need to remember that myself. You know, as long as like I'm having fun with this and getting to share with some of you the things that I'm reading and enjoying, that's what matters. So what is the best part of having a Booktube channel? And it's you guys, again. You guys, that's always the answer every year. It's the comments, you know, and the connections made, the friendships made, the prayers prayed, all those things. That's what it's about, truly. The best part, and making new friends and finding new books to read and, you know, going out of your comfort zone, all that good stuff. So that's been the best part. So that's it for this video. We've been filming for 41 minutes. Okay, so is there anything else to chat about? Yeah, that's right. The giveaway! I forgot, girl. So the giveaway. What we're going to do here is I want you just to leave any comment down below. Okay, and I will do a random comment generator video. It will come out sometime. It'll be a bonus video on a Saturday, probably next Saturday. How about that? We'll just say next Saturday, I will pick a winner and upload a video that shows me picking the winner, okay? Random winner, and there'll be two. What? We got two winners, okay? So what I'm going to do to make this easy, because I want someone who is international to be able to win, is I'm going to send an Amazon gift card to two people worth $20, okay? And that way you can buy your own books. I've tried the wish list thing before, and that's fine, but like honestly, that was hard sometimes because I've had people who didn't have a wish list. I had to tell them how to like do their address and stuff like that. You don't see somebody's address, but you see the city they live in, stuff like that. But like, I just want to something easier than having to worry about, do you have a wish list and all this, and having to add books on it if you didn't. So instead of that, I'm going to do a $20 Amazon gift card to two people. And so all you need to do is leave a comment down below. This will be open for 1 week. We'll say, I guess because this comes out Thursday, so we'll say this will be open through, because this will come out the 15th, so we'll say through February 24th. So a little over a week. We'll say February 23rd at midnight, because February 24th is when I'll do the video. And so, yeah, so open till February 23rd at night, midnight, whenever, because basically Saturday morning on 24th, I'm going to film a video, picking two winners. And then I will, if there's any kind of weird stuff that happens, okay, to be clear, I will not be asking for any personal information. There will be nobody saying, I'm not asking for no credit cards, I'm not asking for, I'm just saying, because this is a bunch of junk. Like, you always see this happen when you say there's a giveaway. I'm not asking for your name and address and all that mess. I'll need a name and email. That's it, really. I'm not going to ask for your full name. I just need an email, you know. And I'll probably just say email me here, or if I know you on Instagram, I'll probably message you if you're a winner on Instagram or something like that. I'll find a way to get in contact with you, whoever the winners are. But, like, I'm not going to ask for none of that stuff. So, like, you see scam in comments. Like, I think last year I had Telegram fake messages, people replying to comments. And so that I will not be doing all this, hey, you're the winner, like on the next day. Like, that's what they do, you know, and they just spam comments. So please don't click any links or anything like that. This is click here. Please do not if something like that happens. I just want to be clear on that, because these scammers, they up to no good. Okay, they need my petty pen. They need a petty pen. Where's it at? I don't even know. There it is. Look, if any scammers come up in the comments, I just threw dust everywhere. Do not click on any links. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because I don't want nobody getting scammed. So, but that's what the giveaway is. Just leave a comment down below. Any kind of comment you want. It could be an emoji. It can just be, you know, a heart. It could be congrats. Whatever you want to say. Or if you got some actual comments you want to say about what we've talked about in the video, that counts too. So, if you've commented already throughout this video, you are entered, okay? And so, there's like a random thing. I don't know if I'm just going to put your names all in. Depends on how many comments I have. If I'll do that, or if I'll just do a random comment generator. We'll see. I'll find something. There's a wheel you can do sometimes. Anyway. But, yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, this video comes out on February 15th. And I hope y'all had a happy Valentine's Day, by the way. And we will pick the winner. I'll pick the winner. I'll probably have the hubs film that with me. What do you bet? Well, we will pick the winner on the 24th. So, thank you so much for just sitting here and watching me and chatting and all the good things. If you want me to do a Q&A at any point, let me know. I can do a post about that on a community tab and Instagram and stuff. But, you know, the hubs and I already kind of did a Q&A. Like I said, all those Q&As will be down below if you want to kind of check some of that out. Grown since some of those Q&As, but they are definitely older. But still, a lot of it's still applicable today. But, hey, if you got other questions, let me know. We can definitely do an updated Q&A as well. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for 2,000 subscribers. I love you guys so, so much. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend this weekend, and I'll see you all on Monday on my next video. Bye, y'all.